back.
Welcome back to more Two Gay Guys Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. Yeah. Nothing else to do when you're angry. That's smash.
I mean, she's in a junkyard at least.
Yeah.
So.
Appropriate place to do it.
Yeah. It seems like a good place to, like, vent anger.
Mannequin. Go for that mannequin.
I'm gonna go for this sign. Press X to smash! This is... I mean...
somewhat satisfying.
Yeah. Can I... No? Okay.
I wish her face looked a little angrier when you're walking around.
Not just, like, kind of flat and dull, like... Graffiti!
Face your anger.
That's the only time I ever got a prompt to pick one?
Yeah, you don't get to pick.
Ugh.
Oof.
I mean, cool,
yeah.
But gross.
Still want you to beat that mannequin if you can.
I just got a text from Mom.
Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay, okay? Okay, we have a lot more.
Okay, so let's,
Alright.
Okay, I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better.
And that was at 6. And then...
yeah.
Like, oh god. She's dead!
I mean, give a person 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know how many things you're allowed to smash before then it moves you on.
Well, I'm gonna hit the mannequin then.
Fuck yeah.
Smash the patriarchy!
She's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Ah! Fuck off, Rachel.
I'm gonna break everything. So much smashing.
Oh boy.
Ugh. There's a metaphor here.
I understood your hard on for camera smacks. You took 1 million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most.
Hard to watch. I was saying
if rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
All right. Uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oof. Teenage rage.
I mean, I get it. Something bad happens to you here later.
Don't remind me.
Isn't this also where Rachel's body is?
Yeah, that's the bad thing that happens later.
Yeah, well, I mean, in this. Also, you know, she, like... Alright. Oh. I think this is also where, like, Max is drugged and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Everything bad happens here, is what I'm
Kids,
saying.
stay out of junkyards.
That's the central metaphor of Life is Strange, is you will die in a junkyard, or you'll have a...
One way or another.
Or you'll have a powerful, resonant moment with an enchanted object.
Catharsis.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, don't go to junkyards.
Yeah, just do not. And that's when it turns into Bumblebee, the Transformer. Hey, let's go on an adventure.
I mean, sure, if it did. Let's go through the 5 stages of grief.
Wow.
I mean, you're already at anger, so we're already moving forward.
Come on, let's go.
I'm actually weirdly excited for Life is Strange 2 with completely new characters.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate... There aren't a lot of video game series that go, yeah, no, we're going to do a sequel. Nobody's in it.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, Final Fantasy.
But even they do, like, direct sequels now and have for a while.
Dragon Quest.
True.
Star Ocean.
I guess maybe, like, Western people then. I mean, even Assassin's Creed, everybody's Desmond for, like, 8 games.
That's fair.
They're like, oh, you're playing something different. I'm not, though.
Yeah.
Like, and if it's different superpowers, it's just like, let's do some weird Twin Peaks bullshit. Like,
yeah.
I'm on board for it. I mean, I won't know till I see it, but
Right.
let's just hope that, what's her name, Ashley Birch writes it, and voices someone sarcastic. That's all I want. That lyric I heard was "feeling alone." I'm like, little on the nose there, indie rock.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'll be curious to see. I think I still want it to be ladies for main characters, but
Yeah.
I want lady main characters for everything.
What?
So.
Well, this is why like a lot of people are irritated about Final Fantasy 15 being all dudes. I'm just like, in this one instance, I believe them that this is the story they wanted to tell.
Yeah, they've
because-
been fairly diverse in their genders anyway.
Yeah.
In all of their games, and we just had 3 straight games with female protagonists.
Yeah. So like at this point, I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I believe when you're like, I want to tell a story about dudes.
because you're a robot, Dad, and you flash. Oh God! Oh God!
I don't like this at all. Okay.
Because you're not real.
I fell asleep next to your wrecked car.
Nothing is real. Everything is permitted. Is that what it is?
I'm just secretly in the Animus. Alright, so there's some stuff around here.
Dad, do you like tornadoes?
Look.
What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Alright.
Who also has her issues.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does. It's one thing I like about... I mean, there's a lot of things I like about Life is Strange besides some of the doofier, like, gameplay mechanics.
Yeah.
That, you know, all teenagers are fucked up.
You can graffiti, huh?
Hey, where's my marker?
And the mannequin.
Oh,
Oh.
there it is.
Sure.
Gotta
not?
say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say?
I mean, as spirit guides go, like,
Right.
your dead dad's pretty good. Like,
Progressive.
I mean, and I'm not being mean, like,
What do you?
there's no culture appropriation here, which is good. It's just like a ghost dream sequence. There's no like, now let your spirit guide like walk you out of whatever, right?
Right.
Ooh. I'm with my dad.
I can only tell the truth.
Obviously, she's into the Lion King.
I mean, who isn't?
Yeah.
Also, hot take and
I
fight
just
me.
hate it when I wrote on shit.
But I like Frozen more than the Lion King. I'm sorry.
Sleep
That's
is
fine.
For the weak.
All right.
I
Mannequin.
guess I did that.
Yes. You were there.
Do you not remember?
Sometimes-
Keep your eyes on the road. This is why things happened. Are we passing her again? Oh, we're gonna pull over and pick her up. Did you not
Even when
death
they
stare?
Don't admit it.
I mean, this is a little weird, but I'm into it. Like,
Right.
I'm not playing a fucking forced stealth section in a
Yeah.
non-stealth game.
Uh,
Uh,
Firewalk, but on fire. And not really
Was-
walking, just sort of melting.
well, I assume it's Firewalk with Me, which is a Twin Peaks reference. Oh,
Yeah. Oof.
all right.
Why do we gotta combine all the sadness into one package?
I mean, this is our finale. Well, it's not our finale episode, but it's the end of episode 1, probably.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to be getting close.
Yeah.
Because it's always like a day, and now it's nighttime.
All right. So she fell asleep in her dad's wrecked car. That's not weird,
Like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be his exact car.
but it's close enough.
I'm guessing because the crash is on the driver's side there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I mean, there's probably residual, like, blood stains, and I think that's just kind of... Not just because blood is gross, but...
Also, that blood is gross.
Yeah.
I think it's her dad's car. Like, they're in a junkyard. They're in a small town.
Time to check the back and see if Wake Up is written there.
Oh no. I am the one who can travel through time. Just like Max, I need to focus. It was the car the whole time.
There's no deer to lead me along, though.
That's true. And we don't know anything about the next episodes because they're not out yet. So,
I mean, they said, like, expect it, sometime in October? So,
I mean, when they're available, we'll play them. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
they will be played on the show. So this is like the temporary finale, but it's not going to be called the finale.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to jump right into episode 2 if it comes out in October because it's spooky time. We got to play scary games.
That's true. I don't know. These games are pretty creepy.
I mean, they're not horror-ish.
They're not serial killer creepy.
Because you picked
Well,
up
they are serial killer creepy.
Oxenfree that
Yep.
we want to play in the show. I want to finally play through the remake of Resident Evil 1.
I'm totally on board.
Yeah.
So you're going to play that next, and I'm going to play Oxenfree.
I'm into that.
Which I don't know anything about Oxenfree besides that it's weird and creepy and cool, and I'm getting really into indie games about teenagers. Like,
Yeah, we've clearly found a niche for you.
yeah, like
You came.
All over my panties.
Oh god, like creepy indie games about teenagers.
Hey,
I'm playing a lot more of it. I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
We decided against playing Gone Home on the show because we both already played it before, so it wouldn't be like a surprise.
Right. We'd just be like, hey, look at that thing. Okay.
And you've never played all the way through Resident Evil 1 before, and neither of us have played Oxenfree.
I've played through it on the
Remember
DS.
that guy that
I just
we
haven't
saw
played
under
the
this
remake.
tree with that woman, the ones who were making out.
Yeah, what was the deal
That
there?
was my dad.
Oh,
All right.
And
And that
kissing your
woman
mom?
was definitely not my mom.
Oh,
well, that explains the freak
The
out.
worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while.
oh, I forgot. You remember when Max stayed the night
I didn't know what it was.
and she changed clothes? She was wearing a
When I
torn
saw
up
he got a text from an
plaid
unknown
shirt,
number
except for it was
asking
red,
me to
and
meet.
people
I
kept saying
thought
she was
I
dressing
saw
like
the
Rachel
hatchet or
Amber.
something.
Yeah.
So she's wearing the exact same shirt and torn except for blue. So
I'm so
good
sorry.
calling them.
Rachel.
Good being consistent.
I mean, they also do show photos of Rachel, and she's
Yeah.
like she's dressed like
Neither
this.
do I.
So
Chloe, I
Well,
love
then good on me
you.
for noticing.
I love
I'm
him.
a special boy.
And I never want to see his fucking face again.
I got bad news.
Right.
Those are different emotions.
When
Yeah.
my dad died, I was so mad at him.
Okay, I'm not
Once
crazy.
I
Like
felt
something's moving on my computer. It's like
wrong.
half of an ad.
Half of a video ad.
Half
Yeah.
the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream.
I appreciate the
And
lack of
the other
music
half,
in this
I-
section.
No soft indie rock.
Yeah.
Forgot
Like,
that anything
Coming to terms with feelings.
Kiss the girl, I. Just like a horrible indie cover of a Disney song.
I've carried this photo around with me for years.
I got a friend who's really
It's
into
from
photos.
Mount
Yeah. Travel
My
through
dad took
time.
me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car.
Jesus.
I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain.
I mean, he is a parent, and he did bring you out into the woods.
Right.
I
Like,
remember this
one of two
feeling
things was
so
going to happen. He was going to take care of you, or he was going to
calm
murder
he
you.
was,
Yeah.
and the sound
Have
of
you
his
for a
voice
bologna
and-
sandwich.
Mm-hmm. People baloney. I set the controller down. I'm back now.
I was too into the story.
He was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
Oh,
No
I
one's
trusted
safe.
him. Completely. Here. Chloe,
I know it's
I owe you an apology.
Very hard realizing that your parents aren't gods.
yeah.
And infallible and not human.
Don't worry about it. No, I mean it.
I mean, I believe you.
Whatever's going on.
There's no eggplant emoji, so I don't know if I'm doing well or not.
Intense and new.
There's no
and
dad to
awesome,
fuck at the end
and
of all of this.
You had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
That sounds like teenagers and adults.
Courage?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation.
People are horny, Rachel.
Yeah.
Maybe a slight buzz from that wine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me.
Also, my
today.
parents have definitely called the cops. I
Right.
mean, her dad's the DA.
That
Like,
absolutely
Yeah.
is.
Also, I'm going to be kicked
Yeah?
out of school tomorrow, so
Remember
that's
that
really
biker
exciting.
asshole
Yeah.
who wouldn't let
that's
you
right, that
in
does
there?
happen, right?
Yeah.
You talked your way right.
That's why
We have a meeting with Principal Wells in the morning.
Oh, and that's why
these
she doesn't
douchebags
attend
who
the.
followed you upstairs?
That's why she doesn't live at the
You were
university
against one.
or at the academy.
She doesn't go to
You
Blackwell
wouldn't take
anymore.
any
Okay.
shit from them. I'd be dead
I realize we
if
just
had
played
blown
this
that
like 4
bottle.
months ago, but like some of the details in episode 1, I'm just like, huh, I don't remember that at all.
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his
By the way,
face
I'm not saying
and
that
called him
anyone
out.
will. If anyone gets a hold of an SNES Classic and wants to send it into the show,
We'll play Star Fox 2 on the show.
we will play a good chunk of the games on that hardware on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anyone like you. Plus,
Like,
you
there's a
came
lot of
along with
fun
me
things on it that we could
back.
very easily play here.
Well,
And if we get hold of one, we'll be playing more
I
SNES
didn't go to
games
school.
Yeah.
until they decide the Switch
Yes,
deserves
tomorrow
older games that they already have emulating.
My
Yeah.
mom
So
might
it's
skip
literally just
over
flipping a
and
switch.
Just go straight to the death penalty. And my dad will definitely punish me with.
Oh, you
I'm
say
so
you love
sorry,
him, so
Rachel.
I'll just say sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
All
I
right.
wouldn't give to leave this place and never look.
It's
back.
important, though, to let
What's
people who are
up?
dealing with these things.
Come to terms with it themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you serious? There's
Not to push them in
nothing
any way or the other.
Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags,
I'm serious.
Before a serial killer got to you in a few years.
Place forever.
okay.
I know, like, episode 3 or whatever of this is going to end with her dyeing her hair blue. But, like, I'm curious as to the rest of it.
What else happens in life besides lesbian romance and blue hair?
Yeah. Doomed lesbian romance.
Ooh.
I assume Rachel goes missing at the end of this and she dyes her hair and, like, Chloe
I mean,
dyes her
unless
hair blue.
there's a time skip of
Yeah.
like 2 years, it's not going to happen. Because they said it's not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not what the story's about, and it ends long before that.
All right. I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
Symbolism. You are no longer my god. Burn the forest down.
This is how fires get started. Smokey said, "Don't do it."
What are you doing? We have to go. Rachel, we have to go. The forest is aflame. We don't have a car.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Start jogging.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Now we definitely have to run, Rachel. This isn't a joke.
Yeah.
Now we know how she got expelled. She burned the forest down.
I mean, hopefully it's just those bushes in that tree.
Obviously, she's an X-Men.
I mean, then perhaps the tornado then in the first game is her, lingering rage,
Yeah.
or it's a butterfly effect.
Just her psychic rage.
A butterfly flaps its wings, makes a hurricane. Rachel gets angry and screams, makes a fucking tornado that destroys the town.
Screams at a tree, a psychic tornado 3 years later.
Takes time, man. Gotta
Yeah.
build that shit up.
I mean, I get it.
Accrue some interest. Emotional interest. Alright. What's everybody up to?
Man, video games are really into crows. Like,
Nevermore.
all right, buddy. Your poker tattoo is lame. Oh, that thing everyone sees
Right.
in every
At the end
fucking
of every
chapter.
episode.
Yeah.
Here's a beer while you work on your car, you dumb idiot. Her daughter's missing, and there's this fire over here. Let's be romantic.
Let's not
about it.
connect those.
Yeah. I'm sorry people are shitty to you, Nathan. Especially your dad. But also, I mean, I feel bad for you right now because you're not a murderer yet.
Yeah. You haven't yet been spun into the web of lies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why they're not, like, doing stuff. Because the cops are already, like... Because they have a student missing. So... And now there's a fire.
Oh, hey, there's the lady that was making out with her dad.
Well. It's also why you're not supposed to smoke in public parks.
Yeah. I'm waiting for her to be like the homeless lady from the original game.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. They didn't show her face at all. So.
Right. It's like, are we supposed to know who she is? And that's the only, like, female character I can think of that it could possibly be. Because we didn't meet a lot of adults in that game.
Yeah.
That,
It's just somebody that was at the diner.
yeah, could be.
But hey, we beat episode 1.
We did.
We'll get to episode 2 eventually.
I assume there's a preview for episode 2.
That's my guess.
You know how television and episodic video games are.
Oh, God.
Careful.
Oh.
Keep the gas in, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know you're old and 30 now.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Like, I just all week it's been like heartburn after heartburn after heartburn. And I'm like, is this just what being 30 feels like?
Welcome.
It's just like burning acid and joint pain.
And being excited when you see buy one, get one antacids.
Oh.
Like, oh, hooray!
Hooray!
Just what I wanted. I know I'm like, stupid things that you're excited for as an adult. Like, I remember the first time I was excited for an oil change. I'm like, oh God. I remember being a kid and be like, lame. Or like right now, I'm like, I'm going to sell some stuff on eBay so I can buy a vacuum cleaner. And I'm excited about that.
By the way, we're not joking. That's a real thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's, check out my Twitter. I posted a link.
Yeah, we've been we've been like going through storage units. It's just like, oh, we can sell this and upgrade our shitty vacuum cleaner.
That's our priorities here.
I mean, that's part of, we've been honored to continue the amazing work you started in Arcadia Bay.
That's great.
Nice. That's what adulthood feels like, if anyone's wondering.
Yeah.
It's excited over shit that legitimately makes your life better.
Yeah.
Or like me, like vodka's
Writer.
20% off.
Ashley Birch.
Nice.
Only writer. That's pretty great.
Cool. Yeah, like me when I'm in the liquor store and there's like 20% off vodka. I'm like,
Huzzah!
I'm gonna buy a bottle and not
fair.
like 4 when I'm.
To be fair, any 13-year-old and up would be like, vodka.
That's true, but unlike a 13-year-old, I don't drink the entire bottle and vomit.
That's also true.
And unlike 24-year-old me, I don't drink the entire bottle and vomit.
Yeah, no.
It's not fun. Let me tell you. People are like, oh, I got so shit-faced last night. I'm like, how old are you?
Right.
I'm 21. All right, fine. I'm 29. You should talk to a doctor.
I'm 29 and I have yet to be drunk.
Which I'm more just pleasantly surprised.
I've just never understood the appeal.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta turn your brain off.
I've never understood the appeal knowing what the consequences are, which is a hangover.
That's fair.
I don't like headaches. I don't like vomiting. I don't like light sensitivity.
Yeah, there's like 3 liquors I can't drink anymore because I associate them with really bad hangovers.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Like, you get food poisoning at a restaurant once and you just never
yeah.
go back? Yeah. It's like that, but for Manischewitz.
You don't want to be... You'd be like, is that kosher? Because I'm going to vomit everywhere.
Yeah. It's so sugary. It's just instant hangover. Like...
Just gotta drink a lot of water, man.
It was just really cheap.
1 glass of water per alcoholic beverage. That's how you stay hydrated.
I mean, sure. When you're an adult and know that.
I mean, we live in a world where all of fucking information is at your fingertips. 14-year-olds have smartphones. Just Google that shit.
I'm not arguing that. I'm saying also people are stupid.
Yes.
Especially high school and college kids
Very
who have
much so.
nothing better to do with their time than get shit-faced. Because there's times when you're in college that you just don't have class for 4 days. So I guess you're just eating pizza and getting shit-faced.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Wish my name was Doug Bone.
It's pretty good.
Hey, you want to go back to my place and bone?
Doug.
Me? I don't know.
There's a lot of times when I like hear a name and I'm like, shit, that's good.
Right. Somebody knew what they were doing.
Somebody's parent was like, I'm gonna up this person's fuckability curve by like 30 to 35%.
Not sure many parents think about their child's sex lives.
I mean, if
20 years ahead of time. I mean, if so,
Yeah.
great.
I think if it occurs to you to go, is this a good name for a child or a good name for an adult?
Yeah.
Then if you go, it's a good name for an adult.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at this baby. I'll name him Precious or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I'll name him Handbrake.
Like, I kind of wish that my whole first name was Randall, because I feel like that's much more
Adult.
adult and not so just like, hey, kiddo. But
It's like there's a comic, I think it's an XKCD or something. This like the life cycle of Roberts.
Oh.
It's like
Bobby.
Yeah, you start as Bobby.
Bob.
Robbie.
Oh yeah.
When you're in your 30s, you're Robert.
Yep.
As you hit your 50s, you're Bob.
Yeah.
And then when you're 90, you're Rob. And then your gravestone says Robert, so it's a full circle.
Yep. I mean, my name is Randy. It's not short for anything. That's what it is. My mother calls me George for reasons that are unknown to the universe.
I mean, that's the ghost that she made sure to fill you with when you were an infant. That's the sacrifice.
It's George's ghost in my shell.
There you go. George in the shell.
Why do I imagine a monkey?
Oh, I don't know.
Curious George and the dead, and so his ghost is put in a shell of the man with the yellow hat.
I'd watch that movie, honestly.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It'd be like Idle Hands, but not a comedy. Okay, we're on like fucking corporate structure now.
Right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Finance director, you know it's getting hot now. Special thanks, we're already there.
Oh yeah, alright. But now we're in a different company. Son of a bitch. Did not take... I realize some of these people have to be credited because of contracts.
Which good.
Yeah.
You know what? You put your time and attention into it.
All I'm saying is, I understand, but credits should have a fast forward button. Music by Daughter. I hope that's someone who just really hates his children.
Why?
And it's just like, I want to be in your game. Fine. I'm going to get back at her in 6 months. To be credited only as Daughter.
That's, it's tense. It's intensity.
I can't live here anymore. That's awesome. It's like when we were playing, or I was playing because it was not on the show. Sometimes it's hard to separate them.
Right.
Night in the Woods, and one of the songs is called Die Anywhere Else.
Oof.
And it's just, I want to die anywhere else but here.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm like, it's a good game for anyone who has lived in a small town and been depressed.
I got one of those. I lived in a small town.
I mean,
there of course was teen angst.
Yeah.
But
it's very much like young adult angst, and it's really good.
yeah. I'll play it sometime.
Man, there's a lot of songs here. Was there this many songs, or did I just think they all sounded the same?
Music. You just thought it was all sounded the same.
Okay, Burn It Down.
Which I feel like is at the end. Yes, additional licensed tracks.
All right.
Are you ready for me? Pretty vicious. No below me. Speedy Ortiz.
Right, Through the Cellar Door is episode 5 of Life is Strange. All right, we're at the all rights.
All right, we're here at the logos.
Whew. A third of this episode has been credits. I mean, that's fine. We're not going to show them again after, yeah, whatever.
I mean, we'll have them every time there's an episode.
Yeah, but like, if I'll skip them after the first time. Yeah, okay.
Okay, great.
I get it.
Fine.
Jesus Christ.
The software, quote unquote.
Look, guys. This does not prevent piracy.
State of Colorado, good for you guys.
Yeah, nice. Alright.
Special thanks to the Life is Strange team.
Look at all these
Everybody
French
from
guys.
Life is Strange 1. Here's credits number 2.
There's a lot of French names that I'm not sure how to pronounce. There's accents there. There's a lot happening. Alright. Good. Cool.
Huzzah. All right.
I believe in you.
You're welcome. Thank you for bringing us this and more.
You should thank me for buying it.
Now show me that sick preview.
Come on. Oh,
What? Are there only previews when the game's finished?
I guess we'll find out.
You ran, which is not as much.
Yeah, most people attacked. Alright, you were kind to Joyce.
Good.
People were mean to Joyce.
People are dicks.
Yeah.
You defended Nathan. Okay, most people
Yeah.
did.
He's not a serial killer yet. He's just an asshole.
Only 30, or I mean, not only 30. 30% of you said you're just friends. Do you not understand life and love? 50-50 took and left the money.
That's pretty great.
You didn't purchase pot from Frank.
Alright.
You didn't read Joyce's self-help book.
There's a lot of stuff here.
You put the photo of William on the dresser. You didn't.
Okay.
You slipped money into Joyce's purse. 95% didn't. Well, I guess if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Told Elliot you'd go to the play with him. Ooh.
You didn't listen to Skip's demo. All right.
You told Skip his demo was just okay.
That's one person.
Yeah. Didn't finish the tabletop game. Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't sabotage Victoria's homework.
Why would I do that? That's
Yeah.
mean.
Told Rachel you believed in love.
Most people told Rachel falling in love is stupid. You're not cold, soft
Yeah.
Chloe yet.
Yeah, 98% shared earbuds with Rachel.
Good. You jumped out of the train.
Great.
What happens if you didn't? Like,
Bye, I'm going to... Oh.
No one steals from me.
all right.
I want my fucking money.
All right, well,
All right.
too bad.
I got bad news.
Brave New World, coming soon.
All right.
Great, cool. Well, then we'll do more Life is Strange, but first some other games next time when Two Gay Guys play.
Yeah.
Bye.